Western Cape Premier Alan Winde's confirmation of the nature of the allegations levelled against Fritz came a week after he suspended the Community Safety Minister. He says he was informed about the allegations in November, but had awaited affidavits from the alleged victims, which he received in January, shortly before Fritz's suspension. The Commission for Gender Equality at the time said the appointment of Advocate Jennifer Williams to lead the probe signals that the Western Cape government takes the issue of gender-based violence seriously. A motion by the ANC this week for Winde to appear before the Standing Committee on the Premier and Constitutional Affairs was shot down by the DA.
Up until now, the Premier has not appeared before any standing committee of the legislature, neither the Community Safety Standing Committee or the committee dealing with matters concerning the Premier. From the ANC side, we've asked for the terms of reference for this investigation to be made public, and even yesterday the DA refused to convene a meeting where the Premier could come and talk about what the terms of reference are. We believe that the investigation into Albert Fritz must begin from the period of 2012 when he was the MEC for Social Development, because the information that is coming through to us is that this conduct, actually the alleged sexual misconduct, began around that time.
DA MPL and Chair of the Standing Committee on Community Safety, REAGAN Allen, says an urgent meeting will be called as soon as the Premier had received the investigation report.
Once the facts has been established through the independent investigation, which was urgently launched by the Premier, then the Premier will account for his decision regarding the suspension of MEC Fritz. However, without the facts, a briefing by the Premier may lead to wild speculation which could cause more harm and trauma to those involved. The well-being, dignity and safety of whistleblowers is our greatest concern, and avoiding secondary victimization must remain the top priority for all involved.
Winde's office, meanwhile, says it expects the report and a meeting with Advocate Williams soon. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.